ghost buddies. You know, playing games with a bunch of spiders in them has kind of made me feel a bit more confident with spiders in real life. Like, I have a serious phobia to spiders. But recently I noticed I handle them a bit differently than I used to. When I was smaller, like, like hella young, talking like 6, 7. I lived in. Wait, you're pointing this way. I would play a lot in the backyard, um, and I found a daddy long leg spider. And I remember I called my dad because it made a web right at our gate. And I called my dad and I'm like, Dad, I need you to get rid of the spider because I ain't got to. He's like, those are harmless. They don't do anything. And I'm like, they're creepy. They're creepy. It's like they won't do anything. Just touch it. And that was the only time I ever touched the spider. After that, my dad bought us a little playhouse for the backyard. And somehow that playhouse loved to get infested with black widows. Mm-mm. 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 What Spider-Man taught me is don't touch a spider with a colorful little butt or whatever. Mm-mm. I'm not about to go in there and poke them spiders. It got me fucked up. Mm-mm. Colorful butt. That's like stupid ways. I forgot the appropriate term for their color. Ah, but there's no way that I would have handled spiders as well when I was younger. But now when I see a spider, I just like look at it and just like give it like a good stare down. Like, am I really seeing you, or am I just imagining all these fears and whatnot? I just pretend I never saw it and I walk away. Pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not there. That's my way of dealing with spiders now. Just look at it and don't even. And sometimes I go crazy in that, like, if there happens to be like a spider in the shower, if I happen to see a spider in the shower, I'm like talking to it in my brain, where I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Spider, like I see you. I know you see me. You got like 8 goddamn eyes. If you walk down those shower walls, I promise you, one of us is gonna freak." And half the time, it's me hopping out of the shower and then just like being a sinner and like draining it down the drain. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get ambushed by its horde. Horde of spiders is just gonna come after me. I know it. I know it. This is karma. It's karma. Ow! You prick. So yeah, I like to speak to spiders in my head. Just go a little bit crazy. Just completely irrational. That's a completely irrational thing to do. But I just get like this like hope. And sometimes when they don't even like skitter down the wall, I'm just like, okay, Mr. Spider, like we're in agreement. We have like this truce. I don't know why. It's just like this whole irrational fear. The biggest fear that can happen to me with a spider is that it lands on my head. Mm-mm. That shit does some parkour and lands on my head. I would lose my shit. Probably cry for the ages. But I'm sure people have some phobias, and I'm not just the only irrational ones with spiders as their phobias. People would probably be like, "Oh, she's such a baby." Oh yeah! Look at them suckers! Look at these suckers! But in a way, it feels good to kind of be able to take it out on them in a game. You know, so it's like all those years, all those years. Well, Spider-Man teaches you not to get bit by spiders. That's something you should know. Spider-Man is a cautionary tale. Don't get bit by a spider. Ow. Oh, missed. Destroy you. You think Spider-Man's about having great power and great responsibility? Nah, it's about not getting bit by a goddamn spider. It's also about not chasing somebody who's in the middle of a robbery. Cause then the members feel it, man. Society feels it, man. And Uncle Ben feels it.